What you did, what you do, it's all the same. She welcomes you. It is great to see you again. My father's collecting. What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? And why did they harness the planet? I'm speaking about it, many eons of it. And it's about a boy. And a orange thing. Oh! It's something! Oh, I get it! She mini moves? I've waited for her. A drip pop. Oh no! I got it! A heavy chest! Close! But no! They seek the answers of the tomb of Mara. And just shall I say, welcome to another show. You already know what it's all about. I said the lines, and you know what it's all about. Because yesterday, it was a big one, a really big one, and all of the information, etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into this. You know the drill, everybody. Fish in the barrel, baby. Fish in the barrel. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Here are the first things that you need to know. Okay, so basically it's all about narrating, and it's all about the narrator and stuff. So the one that likes to narrate at the beginning of video games of the collection is Jack and Daxter. And the one guy that narrates it is Famous Sage. Famous Sage, we all know that Famous Sage is a Green Eagle Sage. So he basically tells a story in the beginning of the game and sometimes the end of the game. Same thing for Jack 4 and Jack 5, and same thing for the Legend of Gollum spin-off game. And same thing for Jack 4 and Jack 5 games, and also the brand new game. So, yeah, that is the first thing you need to know. Let's take a look at the characters. First, let's take a look at the familiar characters. So, the familiar characters, that's going to be, in this brand new game, Jak and Daxter 6, The Forgotten Legacy, is Kira Haggai. Well, that's one. And then we have Ashlyn Praxis, Tess, Torm Praxis, Rain, Thamos the Sage, Sig, Pecker, Onin. And we also have the main characters, Jak and Daxter. You all know the main characters. They are amazing characters for all of us to take a look back on and how amazing they are. Those are the familiar characters. Now let's take a look at these brand new characters that you are all super duper excited for. Alright, so let's take a look at the brand new characters. The first one is the most talked about one. So, Jack's mother. We don't know specifically what her name is, and we don't know what are the origins behind Jack's mother. We don't know her name, we don't know where she came from. It's all about origins, where did Jack's mother come from, and all of that. So, Jack's mother appears in this brand new game, Jak and Daxter 6, The Forgotten Legacy. And then we have, if you don't know Vin, so he's the one from Jak and Daxter 2. He's the one that is afraid of Metalhead so much, and doing these Metalhead missions for Vin, and going to this not Metalhead nest. It's something, I think, if there's Dark Eco over there, there's like Dark Eco mutated creatures over there. I forgot what that's called, and it is Vin's hideout over there, and there's this warp gate over there on the other side. You know what Jak is all about. We have Vin's mother. Again, we don't know her origins. We do not know what her name is. What are her origins? Where did she originally come from, and all of that. Okay, now, so if you don't know, so Baron Praxis is a corrupted ruler in Jak 2, which basically just goes after Jak and Daxter. If Jak and Daxter tripped a few alarms, right? Well, that too, right? But Baron Praxis is basically going after Jak and Daxter for what they have done to Haven City and threw them all out in Jak 3. And out in the Wasteland, where the Spargus one is, the Forgotten Ones, and all that. Baron Praxis' mother is said to not be corrupted. So Baron Praxis is corrupted, but he's dead. He's like, Baron Praxis is like the Krusty Krabs. Money, 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 give me money. And, yeah. Baron Praxis' mother is not corrupted, but she's really, really sweet. And she loves Jak and Daxter so much that they just want to hang out together, have a fun time, and all of that. And then we have the leader of the ruined Precursor City, the Precursor King. We don't know Baron Praxis' mother's name or just know it. As the Precursor King is the leader of the ruined Precursor City. Don't know his name. He's just called the Precursor King. Before Kira even made the Igor Zuma, that's made out of precursor metal, but before Kira even made that, precursor metal wasn't even a thing. So the Precursor King invented everything precursor related, like precursor metal, precursor everything in the Jak and Daxter universe. The Precursor King made that stuff. The Precursor King is the one that made all precursor looking objects and everything related. And again, the origins. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, section, what is the origins behind the Precursor King, origins, and why is he there, and why is he ruling over there, what made him rule over there in the first place. He's not a corrupted leader. He's a really sweet, awesome leader, but there are some forgotten guards over there. Which are called Precursor Guards. I mean, if you attack a Precursor Guard, the Precursor Guards are not hostile unless if you attack them. They're like the Crimson Guards and the Elite Guards in Jak 2, where they just walk peacefully with their weapons down, and they say the lines like, I hate the smell part of this city. Pull over, slow down, and all of that. But the Precursor Guards don't say those nasty type of words. The Precursor Guards say, hey, how's it going, chum? Or the Precursor Guards could even, in a line sentence, be like, I love this city. And the Precursor Guards are also like, I love your sense of humor. Or the Precursor Guards are like, it's a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful, relaxing, peaceful day out. What would you like to do today? Precursor Guards are really sweet unless provoked. Which, if you attack them, all of the Precursor Guards will come after you and just take out the like overpowered weapons, like the precursor guard, like the precursor weapons, the precursor taser that tasers the heck out of you and makes you knock down to the ground that easily. It's like a few hits and basically you're done. That's basically it. And then we have Jack's sister. Jack's sister is probably around like a teenager type year. It's a teenager. Jack's sister. Jack's brother is also a teenager. And Vin's girlfriend. We did not, and actually people did not notice this about Vin, but Vin has a girlfriend. She lives in the ruined Precursor City, and she may know all about the Metalhead Wars and all about the history behind the Metalhead Wars. How did Mar die? How did Mar even, like, come up with this bigger weapon that blows open the Metalhead nest? And she knows the history behind that and everything related. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay. And then side quest, Jack's mother powers the big warp gate. Vin's mother collect all 10 power grid pieces. Take all Metalheads. Vin practices mother. Restore power to all generators. The precursor king. Find the precursor laptop. Jack's sister. Power the shield, which is Jack's brother. And power the defense grid. Vin's girlfriend has to say. Okay. I'll rush through the final one. And then we have the villain, mysterious villain. Now this name has finally been revealed. And that is the Dark Eco God. Let's get through the feats really fast. Survived a megaton of bombs, survived an exposure of Dark Eco forever, destroyed Precursor Basin, and even Rock's Village. He can survive a nipple of Dark Eco around the world, destroy Precursor Metal, making the sky dark purple / corrupted, survived a gigaton of bombs, and 50 times the megaton TNT, has survived it, has survived the Big Rip, survived 600 gigatons of TNT. Pretty insane. Let's take a look at the powers. Reshape the world, turn into the big bomb, shape shift into it, which is super duper sweet, shoots out Dark Eco shards, has a really huge shield that is bigger than the moon. That is actually crazy. Dark Eco lasers, regenerative healing, pick up big buildings, like transforming into Dark Eco if he picks them up. Dark Eco nuclear bomb. Yeah, pretty crazy powers. Arsenal, Dark Eco laser, Dark Eco blast, Dark Eco fruit, Dark Eco shockwave, and then we have Dark Eco grenades, Dark Eco splasher, the Dark Eco corrupted gun, Dark Eco super weapon, Dark Eco magic, Dark Eco generators, which are like his shield type thing. It goes with his shield that is bigger than the moon. Dark Eco warp gates you have to travel through in order to like do super attacks or something like that. Dark Eco quakes, which he can shake the ground and Dark Eco comes out of the ground. Oh, it's crazy. He's really powerful. Background to the real name is Immortal God. The height is 5 billion centimeters. 16,404. 1994.7507. That is crazy of the height. The weight of him is 390.5 kilograms, which is 860.951 pounds. Immortal Dark Eco God, boundless Dark Eco, former king of the Dark Eco universe, which is crazy. He has no fellows but just minions. Yeah, that's all of the information that I have for today. This is a short premiere video just for you all. Hopefully you enjoyed. Just a second without me and all that. Hopefully you enjoyed that information. Hopefully that information was very, very useful to you. Hopefully you enjoyed. I have one more thing I want to show you all. Thank you for watching.